let's look at the Divine Masculine. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? What's going on with the Divine Masculine? Let's find out. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? We saw Divine Feminine yesterday, so now it's your turn. What's going on? Show me. Show me. Who? Divine Masculine. That's who. Show me. What's going on with him? He feels like he's in a labyrinth. Yeah. He has, it's like I have a really bad feeling about this. Yeah, he's looking at himself. Look. The magnifying glass, he's looking at himself. He may even be looking, like he's looking at all the chaos that's going on in his life, right? So either he's a boss, okay, or he has a very strong feminine figure in his life that basically he's like, I got a really bad feeling about this person over here. Okay, let's see. The mirror. See, he's looking at himself in the mirror, okay. The Trojan horse, okay. The bridge. The cat. The tunnel. Libra, okay. The fish. The stairs. He's working on his finances. Capricorn, yeah. This is a very hard worker, okay? He's climbing up the ladder of success to get more, what? Money. This might be a person of air, might be a Libra. He might be, maybe like associated with somebody here who he's looking at them. This might be this person over here that, yeah, they look pretty on the outside, but there's something that's not right on the inside. That might be what he's thinking. He's been going through a lot of change, maybe even a dark time, but he's very like stealthy, like nobody would ever know. And then the other thing, he's very intuitive and he likes to do things by himself. He's the kind of person like he's not gonna ask nobody for help. But he's at a crossroads. Okay. I'm gonna get one more of these cards for each one of these. Tell me about the mirror. The mirror. The mirror. The fountain. I don't know. He may appear very young. The fountain is like the fountain of youth, okay? Oh, he's looking at the lady. Huh. Or he's looking at a lady. Tell me about the Trojan horse. Tell me about the Trojan horse, the house. Ooh, Pisces. There's somebody in his house, in his home, or his family over here. This may be a Pisces who has maybe like ulterior motives. I don't know. It's like he's watching. He may be watching this person. It's like, does this person have ulterior motives? He may just be on the lookout. He may be on the lookout for. Yeah, this is somebody like maybe he grew up with the doll. Somebody who's filled with childhood memories. He may be wanting to what? Send him a letter. A letter. What is this, an invitation to work? Something that has to do with a job? I feel like there's something sneaky over here going on, but we're gonna have to clarify that, okay? There may be some kind of lies or manipulation over here. Somebody may have like some hidden intentions. We're gonna find out. Tell me about the bridge. Tell me about the bridge. The bouquet. This may be like a gift. The bridge. I don't know, this may seem like something beautiful or lucky, but you see here, like, there's, or magical? Okay, tell me more about the woman over here and the fountain. The woman and the fountain. This is like a fountain of endless knowledge. You may be looking at the woman over here. The chain. The chain in reverse. This is somebody that he has a very strong bond with, but it's not somebody that holds on to him. Like, they don't feel like they're chained down with her. Yeah, so he sees this person over here like rare, mythical, like one of a kind. Like I have a very strong connection over here with this woman. She's like an endless fountain of knowledge. I'm looking at her, but at the same time, she's not like she's not chained down. Like, I don't know if this means that she's not chaining him down or trying to somehow control him, because over here he's like a cat. You know how cats, like, they come to your house when they want to, and you pet them and you feed them, and then, like, you know, they're free. They're not like a dog. They're not there by your side at your command. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this person is very feline, right? Feline. So it's like almost like at the same time, it's like the man, it's like he wants to be there, okay? Even though, like I said, even though the man is like a cat and he's like the kind of person, he just comes and goes as he pleases, it's almost like he sees this woman over here as magical or mystical or like one of a kind, literally, because she doesn't have to chain him down. He just comes willingly. Yeah. She may be very patient with him, or maybe he's just very slow moving. I don't know. Tell me about the cat. The cat. Tell me about the cat. I feel like this is like cutting out manipulation, like ending, lies, manipulation, or it's almost like, you know, people that have a double they have a double personality. I don't know, this is like putting an end to that. Okay, tell me about the tunnel. Sagittarius, the balloon. I feel like this person is very free. See the Sagittarius? That's also this cat energy, okay? Sagittarius, I mean, he's like wild. He's out there in the woods and exploring and reaching new lands. That's Sagittarius. You see, like, going wherever the wind blows him. Tell me about the Libra. Tell me about the Libra. The Sun. This person's very successful, very high vibrational. They have a lot of success because they work very hard at it, because they don't give up. This is success over here that they've built over a long period of time. They may even live maybe close to some kind of desert or pyramids. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's like a ruthless end here, like a cutting off of kind of lies, manipulation, and like people that they're two-faced. It could even be that Divine Masculine is cutting this out. Like, if he's been in this energy where he's been two-faced, or being a liar, or being sneaky, or doing something deceitful, it kind of looks like he's just cutting that out. Like cold turkey, like with the scythe. Like, he's just making a decision over here, like, okay, yeah, that's out of my life. Why is he cutting this out? Why is he cutting this out of his life in the present? Yeah, he's doing it now in the present moment. The present. I don't know, he's in a maze. I don't know, it's almost like what's going on over here? What's going on over here? He's having to handle a situation over here with care and tact. Look, there's a Scorpio here. There's a Scorpio here, there's an angel here, and there's sudden destruction. We're gonna have to look into that. Anyways, yeah, he's putting it to an end because all of a sudden, like, I don't know, he's had something destructive over here come to his life. There's a Scorpio lady, and there's an angelic presence over here. Tell me about the Capricorn. Aries, okay. There's Aries energy here, Capricorn energy. So this is like taking things step by step, just the stairs. I feel like this is two different people over here. Like, they're both working on their finances. Is that what it is? Oh, no, they're working towards, well, yes, but they're working towards love. This is like a secret love. You see that? The book? This is a secret love. Oh. Yeah, these guys may be like older, wiser people. Tell me about the fish. So this is abundance of all kinds. It doesn't have to be just money, but it may be money. The fish. This is like society. Okay. Garden. The garden, like out in society. This is luck. There's a snaky person over here. They have an enemy out in society. See this Virgo lady? Okay. We're gonna have to look at the sneaky Virgo lady. Okay, we're gonna have to look over here at, he's handling a Scorpio over here with lots of, very carefully, okay? There's an angelic presence over here that is bringing some kind of kaboom like energy over here. So literally this person over here, like they're cutting, I don't know if they're cutting somebody out who's been lying to them, okay? Somebody who's like two-faced, okay? In the present, they might be trying to use their intuition, right? But anyways, the man over here, the man, he's very happy over here with the lady. He's very happy with her. It's like I said, she doesn't she doesn't have a chain around him. Okay, like he's free over here. He's free and he comes willingly, okay? I don't know what else to tell y'all. Okay, he's free and he comes towards her willingly. Then he's looking at a Pisces over here to see if there's some kind of deception. We're gonna have to look at that. Okay, and then the Libra, the sun, okay. Yeah, I feel like both of these guys, they're working on their finances. Tell me about the man. Tell me about the man and the woman over here. Can you tell me about the man and the woman? Is this a Queen of Cups? That's Scorpio energy right there. Hold on a second, guys. Tell me about the man. Tell me about the man. So is this like a friend? Tell me about the man. What can you tell me about the man over here? Tell me about the man. Tell me about the man. He's overcoming obstacles over here. Basically, well, kind of like to be with her, basically, because he's been either, I don't know, he's been avoiding her. He's trying to make a decision over here. A choice. Two of Swords. There's some kind of like a friend or a third party situation. Tell me about the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. He's, what is he? Is he putting up his boundaries? Oh, he's putting up his boundaries against the third party situation. Tell me about the Chariot. Some kind of third party. Tell me about the Chariot. Yeah, the man, he wants to communicate. He's gonna communicate like very suddenly out of nowhere. Okay. Tell me about the dog. So this is like a very faithful energy. Like I'm your friend. I'm there for you. I'm a loyal companion of yours. Like you can trust me. You can trust me. Tell me about the dog. I just want to see who this is. Tell me about the dog. This is like somebody that he gets advice from. This might be a religious individual, spiritual individual. They have some kind of higher ranking over here. Because I don't know, is this either this person is at a distance, right? Or the man over here, like he's very he's tired, or he may have a lot of things coming up against him. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. This is what of the emotional nature. He's asking a friend over here for advice. What is his friend saying? This friend, this loyal companion. What is this friend saying to him? Tell me about the friend. What is his friend saying to the man? What else? He's telling him you have many options. There's like a lot of people that I don't know, like would love to be with you, okay? You have multiple choices in connections. I don't know, I almost feel like he's telling him, like, think with your head and not your heart. Is that what he's telling him? Is that what he's telling him? You have all these options, think with your head and not your heart. Is that what he's saying? I don't know, I keep seeing over here like he's trying to trick him. Why is this person coming out like a... Either that or they're trying to problem solve something, okay? But... Or he's saying something like, like you have multiple choices. You can find a happy relationship. He's saying like you're so intelligent, you're so successful, like you're so magnetic, sexy person. Plus you're like an amazing problem solver. Okay, and it's this person's This person's trying to betray him or deceive him. So this is somebody who he sees like a friend. This is somebody who he sees as somebody that he can trust. Seven of Swords. He might also... If he's not trying to deceive him, he might be saying something like, tell me about the Seven of Swords. Hold on, guys. This is like lies or like not a good influence, okay? And then Page of Swords is somebody who like gossips about you. And tell me about the Seven of Swords. I think basically he's saying like if you reach out to the Empress, it's almost like you're gonna have a lack of conscience, or you're gonna be deceptive in some kind of way, or it's almost like he's saying like it's wrong for you to reach out to the Empress. I mean, is that what he's saying? Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, I think basically this friend over here is saying like hold back, like don't message her. Don't talk to her. Huh. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. So he's out here like keeping himself like out in the cold or being in regret. Yeah, because over here it's like he's playing mind games. The truth is that like this masculine, he's very responsible, kind of very slow moving person, right? But this person is telling him basically like don't reach out to her because it's like a not right, or it's a lack of conscience, or it might even be like this person's trying to trick you, or they're living a double life, or they're lying to you, or something like that. So Emperor masculine is over here just being in silence. This might not even be like just one friend, okay? It might be like multiple friends, okay? He might be asking them for, what do I do over here? Tell me about the unicorn. Tell me about the unicorn. Tell me about the unicorn. Who's in this energy? The unicorn. Well, this person, okay, this King of Swords is this Libra energy over here. Okay, this air sign energy. I mean, he wants to communicate with her. He wants to get on the same boat with her. When he thinks about her, he thinks about this is like a soulmate connection, or I'm in love with her, or, you know, we could have a happy relationship. When he thinks about her, he's like, no, this person is like, they have pure intentions over here. Like, he really soul searches about her. The High Priestess. Well, this person over here, like, they wanna message her. Okay, they've been like just mute over here, not talking, but I feel like they're really soul searching about putting this to an end. Like, they just want to communicate with her. Because they see her like what? Like one of a kind. Like magical, okay? Tell me about, yeah, I mean, that's what it's saying. Tell me about the fountain. So this could be somebody that maybe they look very youthful, right? It could be somebody that has a lot of knowledge, right? Tell me about the fountain. The fountain. Yeah, over here. Yep. The Star. This is somebody who, like, they're not afraid, basically, to take a leap of faith. They may be very eccentric, or a very free thinker, a very, like, out of the box kind of person, right? But basically, the Star is a person who's very optimistic. They're very healing, they're very inspirational, they're very hopeful. And this person is not afraid to jump off the cliff. Because why? Because they have complete hope and faith in God. Yeah, this person, like, they idolize her for that. They praise her, okay? She might literally be getting a lot of public recognition, praise, fame, okay? Maybe this person has a lot of, yeah, they may be a fountain of endless knowledge over here. Okay, why is the chain in reverse? Tell me about the chain in reverse. Tell me about the chain in reverse. The chain in reverse. Tell me about the chain in reverse. Tell me about the chain in reverse. I think basically, like, in the past, yeah, I feel like basically, like, in the past, this person, they had like third parties over here that would like they would just hold on to them like so tight. Like, but this is different over here. This Ace of Cups, they're like, this person, not only do they love me and have pure intentions for me, okay, like this person also, they value and they love themselves. This person's not afraid to move on. This is like, this person, this woman, she loves herself. She loves herself enough, basically, like, that if she had to, right, she would let me go. She would, yeah, like, move on. This could also be like, she has unconditional love for me, that she would like release me. You know, you see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying, right? Because see this like holding on, hoarding, right? To opportunity, right? That's this person over here. He's been betrayed, like he's been stabbed in the back, okay? Because people wanted to hold on to him so damn bad, okay? Literally, they wanted to hold on to him so damn bad that instead of letting him go when he wanted to leave, they would cause him heartbreak, betray him, or literally stab him in the back. But that's what he's saying, like, he's like, this person over here, they have pure intentions for me. Yeah, like this person over here, and it's almost like we're the same also, okay? The Chariot, like we have a destiny, or we're going in the same direction. Right? Is that what it is? Is that what we're talking about? This person, they're confident. This person is confident, is what he's saying. Like, they don't have to have me on a leash. you see, you guys see what I mean? Like, they don't have to have me on a leash. Like, this person's confident. Like, they know that I'm in love with them. Like, basically, like, they know that I'm gonna come back, okay? Like, I'm not going nowhere over here. So he's like, even though this person has fears and anxieties, and sometimes, you know, they get in mental chaos and they get worried, somehow this person is able to, like, heal and balance themselves. And also, they're like, you know, this person is dedicated. They're patient, they're hardworking, they're responsible, they're slow moving, and there's a lot of confidence and power here. This is also like the end game, you see that? So the marriage, the security, the happy family, the lasting relationship. This is the opportunity over here for me to have lasting relationship. Like, this person's very patient with me. They're very dedicated. They're very dedicated. They're very patient with me. And they're very confident. Okay, that's what they're saying over here about the woman. Okay. So that's what they're saying about the woman, right? That's what it looks like to me. Tell me about the woman. Tell me about the woman. What do we need to understand or know about the woman? She's always learning. She's a forever student. This is somebody who they're always planning. This is maybe somebody who has a lot of hobbies, right? Tell me about the woman. She's very emotionally intelligent. This is a very devoted. This person is a master of their emotions. King of Cups. They're emotionally intelligent. They're intuitive. Okay, they're passionate. But this person is a leader. Like, they're reliable, they're devoted, and they're faithful. And this person is like very charitable, very generous. Yeah, tell me more about the woman. Let's see. There may be a lot of people that are nosy or that are watching everything that she does over here. She may be very successful. She may be leveling up or having a lot of achievements, or she may have a lot of knowledge and people are just like, I don't know, they're just surprised. Is that what it is? She may be literally like at a long distance away from him. Tell me more about the woman. The woman. She's very sensitive. She's very loving. They're very healing, very transformative, very balanced. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. So, tell me about the Page of Cups. This is somebody who's like very sensitive and they're publicly recognized over here as being like speaking the truth. Like, they're very intellectual person. Like, even though they're like so emotional and ooey gooey and like they're like, I just want to talk about love and up in the clouds. Like, this person is like so intellectual. Like, they're a genius, okay? They're smart. They're calculated. They're intellectual. They're logical. And it's almost like this person is idolized, or they have a public recognition, maybe about speaking the truth about things that are hidden, trickery, lying, okay? Is that what it is? That's what it looks like. Is that what it is? Yeah, this work. It might be something she works on. She's focused. She's dedicated. She's focused. She's focused on this. She's very ambitious, or she's an expert over here at what? Like people. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. It's got some people over here like walking away. You know, I have a feeling like it's these people over here who are like in this energy of they're trying to lie or do something sneaky. Like these people over here are like, they're running for cover. Shit. They're like, oh my God, I have to get away from here. All my secrets are gonna be exposed. Everybody's gonna know. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah, over here, like, and they're either like, I'm gonna be left alone, like I'm gonna be blocked, like nobody's gonna want me over here, or they might be feeling in regret for something that they did. Boy, she got people over here running for cover. My God. I think they see her as somebody who's like this Page of Cups is somebody who's very naive, okay? And they're finding out that hell no, she ain't fucking naive, okay? She's not. This bitch over here, like, she knows shit, okay? And she's just telling the truth about it. Why is the lady... Oh my God, why is the lady over here telling the truth about this deception and stuff? Like, why is she speaking out about it? It's her work. It's what she does. It has to do with her work. Like, the work that she does, it brings illumination. It brings everything out into the open where everybody can see it. What is the purpose of this work that she does? Or how does it benefit, like, it's communication. This is it's almost like communication about things that have a level of secrecy to them. Like, you know, like somebody may be telling you something, but like they're not telling you the whole truth. There's like something else behind it. It's kind of like that. This could also be like a tough conversation. Okay, this could be like so that people can get to a better peace of mind or go to a better headspace. Yeah, this is like a blessing. It's a blessing is what it is, so that people can heal and transform and become more balanced. Yeah, because over here, because they know the truth. The truth. Not like a half of a truth or a 1/3 of a truth. Like, they have like the whole freaking truth. they might even be enlightened over here about, you know, this could be like betrayal or people suffering, okay? I kind of feel like this is so that they know that there's people around them that don't have the best intentions for them. So basically so that they can protect themselves. Like, put your boundaries up and basically like defend yourself and distance yourself from these people, right? So that they can make all these changes basically for the better. Anyways, it says it's a blessing, okay? The lady. It's a blessing. Okay. So I feel like divine masculine, like this is his lady over here.